125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now. Yeah. Black Ink Radio.
Black got it, baby, you don't know where you're going. Memorial Day weekend, black folks cooking and shit and eating once again. Goddamn, black got it, you niggas is barbecuing. Macaroni and cheese, baked beans. Chicken wings, baked beans. Macaroni and cheese. Make your body say, ooh, please stop feeding me. Welcome to the Black Addy Show. Right here on Black Ink Radio. I'm high. Shit. So what? Huh? I could be doing some wild shit. Other than that, I'm sitting here with my dope ass co-host, or should I say my dope ass sister, or should I say give it up for Key So Crazy. Keep it up. And I'm holding my microphone. Why not?
What up, man? So good to see you. Welcome home.
How you doing?
I'm feeling good, man. I had a pretty rough week. I had some seizures and shit, you know. Shout out to all my floor gang people. You know who you are.
Sorry to hear that.
Word up. I got a floor spirit. You heard?
I see how you
nigga, listen, don't feel bad for me.
Put that shit in the
125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando.
Shout out to my Richie just misses me. But
Rich Mo just wanted to come in to say something.
He just loved me for real. Don't worry, we'll be back to the regular beefing that y'all used to. But yeah, it sucked. I kind of had some seizures back to back, and yeah, man.
But we're glad you're here. You here?
Man, I'm chilling. The paramedics came in the crib. I was butt ass naked. It was everything. They had to give me what, and it was lit because they was trying to dress me. I was like, man, real bad bitch, give a fuck about a nigga like y'all ain't put no.
What you said?
Everything.
I missed it.
I wish I was one of the paramedics too.
I'm like, wait. I got a titty shaking.
I'd have said, hold up, let me go back to the truck and take my clothes off.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but let me tell you where they hurt my feelings though. I guess because I was laid out on my back. You know, shout out to all the big girls that know when you lay down flat, that's why you try to beat the nigga to the bed. Your belly and everything look flatter. You look slimmer. So I was laying on my back, and a nigga came behind me. And he was like, oh, I got you, I got her. And he tried to lift me. He's like, oh shit, she dead. Wait, I was like, fuck you, motherfucker. You know? What? So it took two paramedics. Like one dude had one leg, one dude had an mind on butt ass naked.
Oh no, you didn't have.
I promise you,
that's your dream. Have two men lift you up butt naked.
That's on everything.
Like angels from the Lord.
It was a dude that was standing behind me. He kind of like put his arms underneath my arms.
Had one behind the wrist. The story gets deeper.
He had really pulled my titties.
Where was he at when all these men was grabbing
you? See the little shirt she got on, right?
Man, I was feeling sexy.
She used to be a naked now. Look at the shirt. Open the shirt. Let me see that again.
Yes.
Look at
that.
Daddy. We got titties on one, please. Titties on one.
Get money. But nonetheless, man, I traumatized those paramedics. And shout out to everybody that's been showing me love and worried about me and shit.
You know what? You in love with a good spirit.
Yeah.
You know how some people in love with angry. You know people be angry. You be like, why the fuck you always angry? You love evil, angry shit. You just love a good spirit. That's dope, man, to hear. And even you turn a tragedy into a triumph and you still have fun as you're going through it. That's dope. Let me tell you something. I may try that, but I got to find an all-female EMC service.
What's EMC? That is like...
Emergency medical service.
EMC?
Ain't it called EMC, EMS?
Service?
EMS. Sorry.
Okay, all right, sound it out. That's okay.
Yeah.
You a good-looking man. That's all that matters.
He meant emergency medical coochie.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
First of all, you didn't let me finish before you cut me off. Thank you, Rich.
You're welcome.
Because we've been there before. But I just want to make sure next time that I am in the nude because I feel like every day somebody should at least have two women pick him up.
I swear.
And just pick them up.
Yeah, just pick them up.
I don't care what they do.
I felt very sexy. I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to... See, I'm a different kind of bitch. I don't need nobody to validate my sexy. I wake up feeling sexy. Everything out. So I ain't gonna lie. When I had them two niggas holding me open, I was like, I still got it and stuff. Because they wasn't looking. It wasn't like they was trying to be like, they were looking. They was like, she got a little tattoo on her back.
Yeah, and what you said.
I got the little Superman symbol. It's my tramp stamp. It used
to be a cane. Let me tell you something now. You ain't far from sexy now.
You know what I'm saying?
Kiss my head. That nigga said, you ain't far from sexy.
You go around the corner.
You in the same neighborhood.
You go around the corner.
Shut up.
It's rerouting. It's rerouting. You gonna get there, but you rerouting.
You ever been in one of the neighborhoods and as soon as you come back around, it's gonna get you back to the same place. It's gonna get you back there.
Yeah.
I fuck with
Yeah, I'm
you.
not gonna be trying to
Left
slip
turn
me on the
here.
side.
Let's
see what I
turn
mean?
here.
And to be honest, shit, I look at anybody's titties. Any woman pull their titties out, I'm looking.
You feel me?
I don't give a fuck if they white, wrong, white or wrong.
Right or wrong. Stupid.
Man, look, welcome to Black Addy, man. Mario Torre right here. We on the Black Ink Radio with Rich Mo, baby.
Holla.
Now, we got a couple topics, man, me and Kiso. As you can see today, we don't have a guest. So we don't have our Black Light highlights where we do our dope-ass entrepreneur black people this week. So we're going to do some dope-ass other shit. We're going to hold this shit down. Now, let me tell you how my week was. First of all, was Tennessee Thursday. Sat in for Big Horn. He called me to host a show in my hometown. Shouts out to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Shit was bananas. We had a ball. I love to see real comics doing real shit. It was one of the young comics, I can't even think of his name, but one of the young comics was in there. And I think comics sometimes feel they can do what the comics before them just did. If that kind of makes sense. Like, we set it up, we get it right. Because some people set it up and get it wrong, and then the person after you show his ass. But, you know, I told him, look, man, do your thing. Don't worry about trying to do all this stage work and play in the audience. Don't do that. Do you and have fun. So we was kind of lost for a second. But all the young comics, man, this is for y'all. And I also want to say this. This is for y'all, young comics. Write your set. I've always heard this shit. Motherfuckers used to tell me this years ago. Old OG comics. Write you a 5 to 7 minute set. Do that shit and get the fuck off the stage. Do it, get the fuck off.
Don't do too much.
Because you ain't ready until you really ready. Do it and get the fuck off. Now, I had a topic earlier. I'm going to say this topic and I'm going to let Kiso run with her topic also. I had a topic earlier, man, that I spoke about on IG on knowing your worth. Okay? Let's talk about entrepreneurship and people that's in the entertainment business and people who work for themselves and have been working for themselves for years. We are valuable. You know? Shit, we could have went and did anything for 10 years. We could have went and did a lot of shit for 5 and 6, 7 years. But we are valuable. So our number is our number. I had a little video I put up on about this the other day. And I stand on that. Oh, yeah. I stand on that.
Yeah, you hit hard with that shit.
Because our value is our value. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't put a price on what I've been through.
Yeah, you beat
You feel me? Like, you don't know. How does it feel? I know you fresh in the game, but how does it feel? Even if you fresh in the game, you know your worth. You know how valuable it is.
Well, that's kind of unfair because you taught me that, to be honest. So, like, initially when I first started, I didn't know that because I would be wanting to do everything and I'd be like, yo, bro, but we like, no, sit your stupid ass. You ain't got time to be doing no $25 shit. You didn't graduate from 24. Why are you even still? You shouldn't even be around $25.
I would tell you to tell that nigga, tell him to keep the $25.
He would tell me, Mario would deadass be like, don't even text me about no $25, nigga.
Nah. I come do it, and if you give me $25, cool. But I ain't.
He is lying.
You ain't finna book me for no $25.
Look, he said no. I just happened to slide by.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm past that point. You feel me? I'm to them other numbers now, them other zeros, and when it comes down to it, because I done put the work in.
Right.
I done did $25, $50 shows, $75 in hot wings and chicken and fish fry shows. I done did catfish shows. Mm-hmm. I done did chili cheese fry shows, bitch. Mm-hmm. I had Long Island. What? Mm-hmm. It's over. That you can cancel that.
Cancel.
So I don't like when motherfuckers be like, hey man, how much is it gonna cost you to? It's gonna cost X amount of dollars. Damn, you can't do better than that? No, motherfucker. And I started to say more than that, but I was trying to help you out.
Right. No, but don't leave out the other part when you were talking about the difference that and when you hire a working comic during the week versus when you hire a working
comic. Exactly. If a woman come fuck you on the weekday, it's a different okay, let me say it again. If a woman fuck you on the weekday, it's a different price than the weekend.
Right?
Am I right? First of all, you're going to tie my Friday and Saturday up.
I'm sorry.
To come fuck with you way out of town, right?
Right.
First of all, I got to get there. Am I right, Mango?
That's a fact.
Am I right, Chris? First of all, I got to travel.
That's a fact.
People think because I got a hour and 45-minute flight that's all it is. Bitch, they not picking me up from the house. I gotta go somewhere. I gotta get up early. I gotta pre-pack. I gotta pre-weed. I gotta take chances. You feel me? I gotta rent cars and shit when I get there. So motherfucker, it ain't just bitch, I got a whole day to get to your motherfucking ass. You might have a connecting flight somewhere. They always connecting you somewhere. Connection. Every airline. But say, unless it's Delta. So if it's Southwest, all American flights, you gonna connect to Charlotte or somewhere else. All them other shit, you gonna connect in either Fort Lauderdale, something, bitch. You gonna connect and your ass might get stuck. Then what? Now I got 2 days in goddamn Montana, because they done took me from Nashville to Montana just to get to Fort Lauderdale.
For $25.
For what? So pay me, man. And each comic has a different value on their head because they got different fucking time in them. All the vets and shit, Jordan didn't get paid the same as them niggas. That was rookies. Patrick Ewing didn't get the same check. David Robinson didn't get the same check as them rookies. That nigga was an admiral, nigga. That nigga was a vet, nigga. Karl Malone got a different check, nigga. So Mike Epps, all of them, they get different checks. Everybody get different checks. Whatever bracket you in, but you got to respect the bracket. No, we can't do better. You call me. No. If you call me, how the fuck you going to ask me to do better? Right. Hell, you tried to look for better, obviously. You didn't get it.
Yo, shut the fuck
up. You know what? Let me go lay down. I ain't want to sleep yet.
You know what? To kind of jump on the bandwagon with you, I put something up on my Instagram that was hella controversial. Shout out to real niggas who are comfortable liking and commenting, and the other lanes who hit in my inbox. I said what I said. But I had put up, it kills me how these comedians that be serial bombing be wanting to critique other people on their comedy, and then they be bragging, oh, I'm out of town. I'm like, I hope they whoop your ass out of town, because I know for a fact, nigga, you not it. And these are always the ones that you see that want to come and critique your shit and send your shit around and all that. And I feel like those people are the people who didn't respect the L yet. And everybody around you is a liar. If everybody got you think you killing and all that shit because either you're cute or you got a fat ass or some big titties, or maybe you a nigga that bring people out. Because there's promoters that will fuck with you a lame, but you bring people out. But that just means your gift is to bring people out. You should not be on the road torturing other people.
Right.
With that lame ass shit.
And pipe it down.
Hurt.
Like, you don't see people who really enjoy the craft of comedy. Dave Chappelle, even though he's killed every show, ain't never said, I killed it. You know, some of y'all don't even have the right to kill something. What is that? I ain't never posted it up, I done killed something. But I killed it. Right. But I ain't gonna say it. It's like, no, man. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, have fun. The difference between doing comedy and wanting to make a living out of this shit is, first of all, having fun. You gotta enjoy this motherfucking shit. And if you don't enjoy it, man, you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, and I think a lot of comedians, like, you gotta humble yourself. I'm one person that straight up says you fail your way to success, and I learned from my L's and I embrace them, even though Mario used to embarrass shit out of me and stuff. But you had a niggas that's out here capping because you fiending to get booked. Like, you like, oh, I'm gonna bring X amount of niggas out and this and the third. Stop lying. Like, you know you can't bring mad people out and all that shit. Then bring what you know you really can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see that more often than not. Right. And I think you need more hosts like the Mario Torres, the Sean Larkins, the Henry Welches, because
the Tyler Chronicles, the OD, the K, all them niggas that can get in.
That'll actually critique you and say, listen, man, like, that shit ain't it.
No, that ain't it.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what builds you. And a lot of dudes are missing that because they play it safe in them white rooms. Now, white rooms, niggas will play, let's keep it 1,000. Yeah. Niggas play it, you see what I'm saying? Niggas play it hella safe in the white rooms because they don't feel like it's no real pressure. And if you only stay in the white rooms all the time, you'll be gassed. And then you get in the hood room and you lost. You don't know what to do because niggas is looking at you like, I don't want to hear that hardy har. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear some real live nigga shit.
And it makes a difference. Like, your style should be versatile.
Yeah.
College, church.
He beat that into me hard. I hate it when you taught me that lesson.
Don't ever feel like white rooms and black rooms is it.
Here we go.
That ain't it. Be versatile. go into a hole.
See?
Dig into yourself. Find the force, young grasshopper.
Oh, God. I'm so glad it's
deep.
over.
You niggas don't eat enough spinach and
Can
kale.
you imagine somebody talking to you like this right before you get ready to go up?
Some of y'all gotta eat some vegetables. Clean your system out. Eat some vegetables.
Look, he the type of nigga you see them niggas, all of them bomb. Now, are you gonna bomb? I don't know.
Let me say this. I'm gonna let you hit your topic first, so come on. I'm gonna go with mine after yours. Of course, let's go.
Okay.
Right here at the Black Adder Show, man. Not only do we have fun, we talk about comedy, but we try to relate to the world.
We talk about some of everything.
Yeah.
But
we real motherfuckers.
what piqued my interest was trending Lil Nas X little wardrobe malfunction. Apparently he performed on Saturday Night Live. What? And he was doing that infamous routine with him on the strip pole and all that shit that had him trending. And, I guess his dick and balls popped out. And everybody was going so crazy because, he went on with...
Hold on.
Don't do that.
Hold on.
Because he went on with the show. But
Hold on. Say it again.
Like
what happened?
I think his dick and balls popped out.
You think his dick and balls popped out?
Well, some part, I don't know if dick and balls both came out, but it was his groin area that was exposed.
And this was on where?
Saturday Night Live.
That was purposely.
You think so? That's what I was getting. You really do?
Yeah, because that's why Janet Jackson shit was like that.
I was getting ready to say that. That's why I don't understand why everybody was going crazy. We've seen this happen before. Wardrobe.
But what?
Nas X. Gay dick. Get out of here.
See, and it's the thing.
That's your opinion.
Nas X.
That's my opinion, but I watched
That is your opinion. Thank you. Because my opinion is this. Okay, Nas X. All right. You are what you are. Mm-hmm. Don't have to go so far deep into your career that you just can't do shit else but everything everybody else wants you to do. Do what you need to do, brother. You got money. What else do you want? God damn.
You want the world to see his dick and ball?
Right. Put the shit on Instagram like Safari and them niggas. What's the other niggas that put the dick on there?
I don't know who you said.
The dick Instagram niggas that got hot off of that shit. You know how many times I've been wanting to put? I'm married. I can't do that. My wife will know my dick as soon as it hit the internet. That's his. What you doing with your dick out? Huh? Nah, stop, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We know what you are. We know who you is. We know you want the limelight, man.
I mean,
damn.
I don't think it was on purpose. I think it
was... If your motherfucking wardrobe is so small that you know how much shit you gotta move around for your whole dick and balls to come out of some shit? I got dick and balls. What did you have on, nigga? A skirt?
A leotard.
Well, no, so his pants were actually zipped in the groin. Like it was like a.
That was purple.
It was kind of kind of like a crotches kind of look, but it was with a zipper.
Yeah.
But shout out to him. I think he did it effortlessly. He maintained his show. That's what it's about. It's his art. You don't have to care for it.
Janet Jackson did
he did a great job. I thought it was cool. I thought the way he handled it was really cool.
Did you like what you seen?
Well, I couldn't see his dick. I always try to see dick when it's exposed.
Did you want to see Lil Nas X?
Yes, I want to see any dick that's out to see. Just like
see, that's what I'm saying.
Why wouldn't I?
So in that case, then,
curious.
Man, that's all right. He's just in competition, and his agents want him to do it. I can see the meeting right now. All right, Nas X, we have a spot. Saturday Night Live. Here's an idea. We already got the blackboard. One, Jan thought you should wear assless chaps. I said no. Prince already did that. Then Brian came up with a brilliant idea. Brian, stand up, please. Brian thought, hear me out. Nas, I don't know what you think, but ever since the video went trending, let's just hear this out. We thought Velcro with a little zipper, dick free release on cue, spandex pants. How about that? And he agreed to that.
Obviously.
Thank you. Your shit has to go by through some fucking. You have to go through some shit first and just throw some shit on it. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. I'll see y'all at the back end. Because guess what? As soon as I'm in the production and they say, Mr. Torrey, did you read the part where they say your dick gonna come out? I'm gonna be like, you said what? Let me see it again. My dick gonna come out. Let me text my wife real fast. Baby, my dick coming out. So when you don't see that movie with my dick out, that was a no. Okay. No. So you gotta go through some channels. Sorry.
Thanks.
But let me say this though. as a young black man, it's been some violent shit going on. And I will say this, the numbers in Atlanta have spiked. I just want to send a shout out to my young black brothers out here. Man, it's okay. You guys living a great time, man. The numbers in Atlanta have spiked so high this year that we have out-murdered Chicago. Just this year alone. I don't know if you was clap for it, but thank you, though.
At least they achieved something.
You said in Atlanta?
In Atlanta, the numbers.
Atlanta's making.
No. This is Atlanta. I saw it the other day on the news. And it just, they compared it just like up to now. Because shit, just last week when I was in, I want to say DC Fort Lauderdale, one of them, they had 19 shootings that weekend.
Damn.
Here.
Yeah. They had like a little map to show where everything was happening.
Yeah, so I just want to say, brothers, it's all right, man. We love y'all, and we got to start doing that as black men. Say what's up to the young black brothers, because I don't know what they see. I don't know what they going through at this age, but I do know y'all have access to a lot of shit. You guys got a lot. Y'all got made more than we did. Y'all got money and shit. You niggas got some fine-ass women out here. Nice cars, good drugs and shit. Your barbers, you never can get a fucked up barber nowadays. Every nigga cut good hair. We used to have some fucked up barbers. Remember when we was coming up, Rismo?
Bowl cuts.
Fuck around, kiss the wrong one.
Right.
But you gotta get it because it's Monday.
You feel me?
Sunday night. We love y'all, man. So I'm only saying this too, and I'm talking to Kiso as I'm going. What do you think? I mean, what in your opinion, since this COVID shit has gotten worse? Not only crime, because I feel like crime is spiked because motherfuckers ain't had a lot of shit to do. Motherfuckers lost a lot of money. Motherfuckers ain't making no money. Shit ain't open. Shit is open in Atlanta, though. Atlanta never shut down, I don't think. What do you think, man, is going on with our youth right now? And what would you say to somebody that's young?
I think right now mental health is something that needs to be at the forefront. Because people who have had underlying mental health conditions are being more impacted with a situation where you have to stay inside, hence Stockholm Syndrome. And so when you have children or adults who have mental health issues and they don't have outlets to get rid of the energy and the stress, like you have people who suffer from mental health and they may go bowling once a week, or they have an art class or a swimming
exercise
class.
Exercise, running,
that they used to find balance is no longer available. And so, people start to get restless. And it's just like with anything. You get tired of doing the same shit over and over again, and you try to find something fun and more arousing. So now you have people having these secret parties and stuff like that. And then you have the allegations of them causing mass spread because people are congregating despite CDC guidelines implying that, hey, we're all going to kill each other.
Right.
But for me, I feel like there's a lot of propaganda in all of it, simply because we are active performers here in Atlanta. And I know you've been exposed to COVID, even had COVID. I've been blessed to have a scare, but not actually really have it. But I feel like a lot of it is some bullshit too. I feel like a lot of shit is to keep us scared, and that's why they got rid of some of the world's greatest healers. Rest in peace, Dr. Sebi. We don't have the Dick Gregory's and stuff around to keep us informed on a different level. So I would say, as per pandemic, y'all wake up. The scams and the money and all that shit is running rampant right now, as a distraction from what's really happening. And that's relevant if you look at what's her name, Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor. Did you guys hear about her?
No.
All right, so matter of fact, I don't even want to jump in there because I don't know.
No, go ahead. I want to hit it.
Will you close the door? Hey, close the door. Yeah. All right, guys. So today in white.
Crystal, you looking nice. Mango over there. That thigh. I'm listening.
All right, guys. So today in white America, and again, this is solely my opinion. This isn't anything from anywhere else. Nazi enthusiast Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene compared wearing a mask to the Holocaust. Like, she was literally painting a picture of Jews boarding a train and being sent to the gas chamber. Then to add insult to injury, she follows up with if the Jews knows what's best for them type of attitude. They would agree with her rhetoric and say that it was, in fact, the most informed information out there, enforcing her anti-Semitic rant. As we get further and further into this thing, and we see that people are becoming more and more impacted and exposed to things in the pandemic. We see a lot more race cards being played.
Right.
I feel like white people have become a whole new level of comfortable. You have people that are saying anti-Semitic things. You know, most people don't fuck with the Jews. Where I'm from Brooklyn, where Jews are precious. You hear me? Like, if a nigga get in trouble, the first thing they gonna say is, I want a
Jewish lawyer.
Straight up. If you go to Brooklyn and on Schenectady Avenue, the Jews got their community so tight-knit. They got their own police. They have their own hospitals, their own ambulances.
They wear their own outfits.
And they are notorious for being the best attorneys. I feel like what we really need to do, instead of this idiot making fun of Jews, we need to adapt the Jewish culture and get us some economic growth. Yeah. Jews are impacting this country silently because they move with their own people.
And been doing it.
And I just feel like this is a clear sign that we as a people need to wake up and stop talking about all this marching and shit. I get all of that, but the power is in the economic strength. Start reinvesting the black dollar into the black community. Y'all purchase the quick trips and the chevrons and all of that shit and create black franchises. So now when you're going to pay money at the gas station, all that, you're putting it back in your fucking community. Yeah. That's where the power comes.
Take that money and do something with it. Because you can't talk about struggle when you're free. You know, that's the thing with me. That slave shit gone. You can kiss my ass. Shit, you had to go back like 5 generations, even four or five to find one of my mama family, or 4 or 5 to find one of my daddy family. The shit is over with. You only a slave if you think like one. And the only way you gonna keep fucking your community up is to keep having shootouts with your same people that you could have actually bonded with, and y'all could have came together and made something happen. But, you know, I don't think it was the pandemic. I don't think none of that shit was the reason why violence spiked. Violence spiked because violence is going to always be here. And we just got to fucking keep our shit together, man. Put your money into some shit. You're going to leave this earth one day, but shit, I ain't got time to be playing with these young niggas. You hear me? Mm-hmm. These niggas don't eat enough fruit. You got to eat some fruit, goddammit. Eat a pineapple. You don't want to shoot nobody. You know? Eat some pears or something. Eat some plums.
Unfortunately, there has been an increase in violence, and it is directly due to the pandemic because, again, you don't have the resources that you used to have. You have to remember when COVID first kicked off, it was so impactful. We had army troops, police officers being impacted. So the woman who the police know she calls twice a week because her niggas beating her ass. She now don't have an officer to respond in time. So you have those situations. And then again, you have the people who are not getting the assistance they need because facilities are closed for mental health people who don't have insurance. And I know that I'm a person who suffers from mental health issues. So I'm a huge advocate for that. There are people who simply don't have resources or insurance, so those free little programs they would take advantage of and go to. So COVID shut all that down. Right. And so now you have people that's flipping out on the street, wilding, and somebody's scared of the person maybe stemming and tripping out and seeing them as a threat, and they're not. So now that you react aggressively, they react aggressively, and now we have a mental health person dead on the street because resources aren't available. And
you know what, to piggyback off of that too, which is something that's very big going on and in America now. And I'm glad we had a chance to talk about this because we should. Domestic violence has risen also. And not just crime, but domestic violence itself. And ladies, if you out here and you're getting abused by anybody, get your ass out somewhere and seek some help. Leave. You can leave. Some people don't leave in time and they end up paying the cost. There was a situation in Texas, man. It was real sad that a mother lost her life in front of her kids because the estranged husband. What does estranged really mean? Does that mean I was married to you, but we separated?
No, you're still married, but you're not together.
No
that's separated, right?
Estranged
well, no,
separated
is usually agreed.
So estranged is like we having problems, so I'm finna go spend the night.
They are, and they don't know. There's no communication.
That's what it was.
There's no way to track them.
Her estranged husband came back and killed her in front of her kids.
Damn.
On the way to school.
Damn.
So it was sad, and I'm only saying this because I have not been in a situation where I have to ever fight a woman, and I feel like that's some weak ass shit, and I feel like I'm not gonna hurt no woman. I got 2 daughters, a mama, and a beautiful wife, so I'd be damned if I put my hands on any goddamn woman. So, fellas, if you feel like you gotta put your hands on a woman, go seek some help too. Mental health issues is real, like Kiso was just saying, and it's not your fault. You don't have to hurt this girl. Don't hurt her. She ain't got shit to do with it. But that's sad too, though. And I read that and I was thought about like all the real ass people out here who stand up for shit like that. Like it's enough for us to say, nigga, that's fucked up. Get some help. Okay, that's real shit. And I'm saying it. Fuck that.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I seen this video. It really disturbed me. This guy, he was stimming. People who have dealt with people with mental health issues or autism.
What's stimming?
So I'm gonna show you. Like, you ever see a person that just rocking back and forth, or maybe you'll see them waving their hands and shit like that. So he was an adult and he had a job, and something happened and he got triggered and he was nervous and he started stimming. Mm-hmm. And so the person immediately assumed that he was dangerous, like he's recording him. And the guy's like, yo, you don't know, you just ruined my life. And he's banging his head and all kind of shit. Now, me being a person that goes to group, I recognize immediately. I'm like, this person is suffering from a mental health issue. But because the other person lacked knowledge, he put him in a triggered state, embarrassed him. You know, he didn't lose his job, gratefully, because they understood who he was. But that comes, again, with the lack of mental health awareness. If you see someone that needs help, you know what I'm saying, direct them towards help. Mental health is scary. It's a hard thing. Bitch, I'm crazy real life. Shoot the shit out you, son. Go right to the hospital. No jail time, no cap. I got paperwork. Don't try me. Okay? I'm just blessed because I learned how to, you know, operate and pray and meditate and stay conscious. But I go to group with people that are bankers, that are big bosses, that are, you know, people that work at McDonald's, all areas of life. You think these is regular niggas. You got people with schizophrenia, severe depression, bipolar disorder, all type of shit walking past you. And you don't know who you dealing with. Somebody bump you, and maybe they bump you because they in the zone, they in another world, and now you want to fight a crazy nigga.
And he gonna fuck around and
say that.
What you said.
Say that. So
I ain't gotta say it.
I
ain't got time, man. My body heals slow now. I'm 42 years old, nigga. I ain't got time to be fighting. I'm oh shit. I will
we used to call that
if I got to, but I ain't finna goddamn fight because I want to, nigga. Hell no, I'm past that age.
Right.
You mean you just want to fight? Hell yeah, nigga. I heal slow. Listen, this weekend, Greensboro, get ready.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
Tim K, So Crazy, myself, Greensboro Comedy Zone. Next week, I'll be in Hammond, Louisiana, filming the movie, Junior Lee the movie. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm not going to release who I am and my character yet. I'm gonna just put my character up there when I get there and get the character mode. When I get in costume, it's on. So it's going to fuck down. Now, I also had the opportunity to work with some great promoters over the last few weeks. I worked with a young lady who I don't want to call her wrong. She works with a great ass goddamn organization for black women. I don't want to say it wrong, so I'm not going to say it, but shouts out to Miss Marion. Me and her talked today, and she taught me about being professional. You know, just saying it to me, how other people fucked it up in the past. So I just want to pass that comedy jewel on to my brothers and sisters. How you dress, how you talk, how you smell, all that shit plays an important role if people consider booking you again for some shit. Okay?
That's a fact. But, hey guys, I want to ask y'all something. Ain't this some shit? So check this out. This story popped up where the doctors amputated the incorrect leg of an elderly man. They blame it on human error, okay? Granted, old dude was 82 years old.
What human? The man got his leg arm cut off or the other one?
They cut off the wrong one. So they were supposed to amputate the left leg, and they took the right leg, and they took the good leg.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
No, right. I'm like, okay. Yeah, so human error was the doctor's human error, what you
right,
saying.
But I mean, I don't know if that would. I guess I wouldn't know what you would say in a situation like that, but human error certainly.
Man, I say, nigga, cut me a check, take the other leg, go and give me one of them dope ass wheelchairs with a radio on it. I'm not this hoe.
Give me this hospital.
Yeah, give me.
I need this hospital.
85. Oh, come on, yeah. Give me that money. Go and let me set my grandkids shit up. I'm out of here. Cause I mean, that's 85. Your average is hell. What, 80?
Yeah.
Nigga, you. Hey,
you done?
You got 5 impossible, nigga.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine my life being so drastically altered no matter what age.
What if you was one of the motherfuckers that lived too long? What if you was the only motherfucker that lived forever?
Hey,
Would you be ready to die?
You ain't got no legs now.
Nah, just period. You had everything, but you just kept living. 200 something. You 209.
It depends on my health. I can still move and fuck and do what I gotta do.
Yeah, I hate that because I know some West Indians right now that's in their 90s that's winding up on the park playing mass and all that. I think it totally sucks, but I'm sure you're gonna get a fat paycheck. So when you do leave here, at least your family will be super straight.
Was this a white guy at a white hospital?
No. But I couldn't imagine waking up from surgery. Could you imagine? You've already mentally prepared yourself that you're going to lose one leg.
Your left leg.
Yeah, and then you wake up and then they didn't notice for 2 days. So, that's a major surgery and amputation because it comes with phantom pain and everything.
So now you got to get both of your legs taken.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, man, give me that shit, man. Hell, I can't. And then I can put my foot in your ass.
Yeah, but that's one thing that's for certain. He's definitely gonna get a fat check.
Why am I talking like this?
Hey, but can I ask y'all a question?
It ain't like he can put his foot in his ass.
Can't kick it.
It ain't like he can kick his ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Why am I laughing? Give me another leg, Joe. It ain't like he gonna run up on him.
Stupid. Can't put his foot in his mouth. It's stupid.
It ain't like he said, "Hey man, we got one leg up on you."
That's what the doctor said.
Right, man. Doctor's motherfucking high.
Guys. So, are y'all ready for black people shit or not?
Let's get it.
All right. So, black people shit or not? CVS employee arrested for having 62 fake COVID-19 vaccination cards. Black people shit or not?
Black. Nah, that's white people
shit. That's black people shit, nigga.
Yo.
Nigga, that's the new swipe right there.
Yo, my man is in jail. Free him. We need him so bad.
That's white people shit.
Yo, Richie, you already know. Shout out to all my Brooklyn niggas who know.
That's some black people shit?
We would have them cards for hot.
That's black people shit for real.
COVID-19 cards.
I can see it right now, nigga, on the black. I got them COVID-19 vaccines, baby. What's up? I
but
give
you
2 for 20.
cards.
2 for 20.
You said like the cards, like saying I
had a vaccine. We need that.
That's
I've been asking for that.
Selling it to somebody black.
But I think the black nigga got caught. However he got it, the black nigga got caught.
What state was this in? What city was this in?
This was in New Jersey. So you guys are all agreeing. I'm sorry, it's in Long Island. So you guys are.
Oh yeah, that's white.
So you're saying it's white people.
I'm saying it's white.
All right, you saying white people.
Rich Mo, you said what? Black people?
That's black people.
All right, honey, white people shit or black people shit? Okay, so CVS employee arrested for having 62 fake COVID-19 vaccination cards. Black people shit or not?
Nigga shit.
Who did it?
Niggas.
All right.
Damn.
I don't know if man go ahead.
You gonna put it on the black people like that?
Right. All right, guys. So I'm gonna tell y'all his name. His name was Zachary Honig.
Black white man shit.
Honig.
Zachary.
And he was 21 years old.
Zachary.
But check out how he got caught. He was sitting in his car with the engine running on Tuesday in East Garden City. Officers searched his car and discovered and controlled drugs as well as a stash of stolen vaccination cards.
That's right. You should have said the whole story.
But Honig said he only had the cards because he was trying to help out his cousins and them. Free Honig, son. We need you on the block, kid. I got you in the commissary. Free him.
All right, well, I might be a blonde right now, but was he black or white?
To be honest, they don't disclose it, but his name is Zachary Honig, and I don't think
it's Long Island.
That's not a black name.
Honig?
Honig. I tried to look for a picture of him and couldn't find it.
Honig.
Right, Honig. I don't think that's.
And then he was a CVS employee.
I know a bunch of Zachs, but
so you know CVS, you always see.
Well, I'm just saying, if he got access to the drugs, either A, you are a black man that's a pharmacist, or B, most shit.
He's 21,
Zachary?
He's 21.
Nah, he white.
And he was chilling in the V. This nigga was relaxing. Listen, he's smart. He copped out the right way. He said he got it for his cousin. Richie, tell him how we used to do. Shout out to my niggas who really used to get money back in the day.
You feel me?
When we got bagged with crack, nigga, we said we smoke crack. So we could go to the crackhead program,
Exactly.
Bitch. Tell him, Richie. Tell him, nigga. Niggas wasn't doing no time. Niggas was in the crackhead program, bitch.
Niggas said I got it for my cousin. He ain't going to jail.
Like,
you're not selling it. As long as you're not selling it, you good.
I smoke.
That's no attempt to distribute.
That's it. Yeah. My God.
That nigga said, these for my cousin. I got 21 cousins.
Yeah.
All of them get one.
This ain't me.
This ain't me.
This ain't none of me.
Yo, Richie, remember how sick niggas used to be because you really had to show up for the program for at least the
you gotta go to
first couple of weeks. You gotta go. Niggas like, damn, son, you leaving the block? Yeah, I gotta go.
I gotta go.
You know, I ain't never been to a drug here. I would love to go. I wanted to go.
Bro, imagine being with a bunch of crackheads. You ain't even smoke.
That's all right.
Shout out to all my real niggas.
You laughing.
Shout out to all my real niggas who was in the program serving niggas still.
For real. And that motherfucker.
For real.
Hey, when you done, holla at me, bro.
That's a fact, man. But hey, yo, we appreciate y'all. Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all know we about to be lit. Coming up next is Pretty Real Podcast.
I love it, man. Love.
You know it's always lit when Pretty Real's in the building. And everybody's here, though. Did you know Mango in the building?
Mango Kush in the building, man. Always setting some shit up. Pretty as fuck.
On pose.
And we got Crystal Honey.
All right.
Dripping
on her.
What you said?
She giving me that life, like California. Yes, like Mariah Carey on some rollerblades vibes.
She always somewhere doing some rollerblades. Yeah. She always doing something out there. Look like she can skate, but can't skate.
Y'all are some haters. Don't be hating on her.
Shout out to all the people that can skate. Skating rings was the shit, man. That's one of them. You know what? We're gonna do we're gonna do a black flashback.
No,
we're gonna do a black flashback.
We already have lip ball. You have enough going on already.
No. During the show, like something that was dope that we used to do, like skating rings and you know
all right,
whatever.
So take us out on the skating rings.
Pebble
right
Beach.
Now, Harry,
skating rings. Oh man.
Right now.
My who?
A skating ring song.
Skating ring song?
Come on.
I don't know one, but I'm going to come up with one because I can do anything that the Lord has me to do. Skating rings. You remember skating rings with the popcorn, nacho holes when you come back, though? It's the Black Addict Show on Black Ink Radio. Ooh, Mario, Kiso, where the O's, where the hoes? Come back, roller blunts, Fridays, go fishing with the bitches. Black Addict. What you missing? You need to get on it. Mitch, Rich M.O. We back in this show. And we got Sunday. And we got Crystal. We got Honey. And we dismiss you. Said we got Mango. Where that Kush. We got Kiso. Where that Kush. We got E. Where that Kush.
All niggas needed some backup. You hear me?
That's all I had.
All niggas needed some backup.
I just came up with it.
Shout out to Richie Daddy.
Listen, thank y'all for tuning in. Rich Mo, appreciate it. Sunny, thank you. Kiso Crazy. It's going down. The Black Addict Show right here on Black Ink Radio. We will be in Greensboro, man, Comedy Zone this weekend.
Yo, shout out my family, bro. Hold on.
Shouts out to the whole family.
These niggas, my family's taking you fishing Saturday morning and all that.
I'm going fishing.
My cousin is some straight fishing. Yo,
Saturday
shout out
morning.
those banners, them codes, them Mox and Millie. See y'all in Greensboro. You already know about.
All of y'all, love y'all, man. We out of here. Tennessee, NY. We out. Whoa.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.
Turn up
the hottest